No, you do not want to contact your ex in any way. He or she does not need to know anything, nothing, that you're thinking or feeling or wanting to blame them for about the relationship. It just makes you come off like a victim. So if you're thinking that you need closure and you need to communicate whatever it is that you're feeling, write it down. Hopefully, with your pen on paper. Your brain processes information that way. But do not send it. I talk to so many people that while I'm on the phone with them, they're like, yeah, they're empowered and they're feeling good and they did the right thing and they're going to move on, or, they can be okay. And then they get some brilliant idea of, oh, wait, but I didn't say this, or I should have said that, or I just need to tell them how I feel. Here's the thing. Your ex doesn't care how you feel. And by sending a communication, there's no response required. And the danger of you sending it is that then you're going to get heartbroken all over again when they don't reply. So if you're trying to send an email and you're wanting to send some sort of text or communication right now, ask yourself honestly what you're hoping to get in return. And if you're hoping for a response, that's your reason right there not to send it. Because first off, you need to take care of yourself first. And you need to be empowered and get your needs met through you. And don't need or want anything at all from your ex, because you can't control that. The only thing that you can control is what you do. So if you need to have something from your ex, you feel lost and hopeless and like you have no power because you can't control another person. And everybody wants to, and everybody tries to, and that's where they get in trouble, and then they push their ex away farther. So be empowered and know that the only thing you can control is what you do. And do not throw your emotion and your thoughts and your feelings at your ex. He or she doesn't care. And then it's going to make you feel worse when they don't reply. And I get this with a lot of clients who, there was a breakup and then they were proud of themselves and they didn't send any kind of communication because they thought that was the best thing for their ex to come back, which it is, by the way. But then they start doubting that decision as time goes on and they don't hear from their ex and they thought they were going to. Then they start feeling like, well, maybe I would have felt better if I told them this and I should have told them that, and I need closure. You need to give yourself closure. Closure just means that you've come to terms with it. It doesn't mean that you had to sit down, had a powwow with your ex and that they gave you closure. Take your power back and own your own ability to take care of yourself. You need to give yourself closure. You need to decide that you are not going to hear from him or her. You are not ever going to get that sit down and have your feelings heard and acknowledged. If they wanted to do that, they'd still be in the relationship with you. And most of the times a relationship breaks up because of some sort of anxiety, because the person that did the breaking up was unhappy in one way or another, even if they loved you. And here's the whole disconnect. You might be feeling like, I know he loves me, or I know she loves me. This is ridiculous. Why? Any emotion that you send at them is going to start diminishing that love that they have for you. If they do love you, they need to let that anxiety that they're feeling subside. And when it does, they'll be left with their true feelings. And if they genuinely miss you, they will come back. But if they decide that they're better off without you, then they're never going to come back. I'm Donna Barnes. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my videos if you find them helpful. Thanks.